Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The world-famous Camp Nou in Barcelona, a stadium fit for the grandest of occasions. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Saul. His brilliant technical ability and eye of the needle passing can make a big difference to this team. He's got a wonderful engine too, and seems to always get himself involved in the thick of the action at both ends of the pitch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Trippier tries to get it forward quickly. Trippier. Koke. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Trippier. Partey. Witzel does well there, alert. Company. Vertonghen. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Right through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Tielemans. Forward it goes. Lukaku drives it forward. And here's Diego Costa. Partey. Diego Costa gets wrestled off the ball. Referee has just said play on. And here's Batshuayi. And here's Lukaku. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Tielemans is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tries a shot! He's had a go! Partey. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Saul. Pereira Carrasco. And it's Saul. Koke lobs it in, real chance! Goes for goal! Now it's Carrasco, deftly done. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he has been fouled there. Company. Tielemans. Lukaku. Hoists it forward. Now it's Costa. And it's Correa.
Diego Costa. really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Going through. Hazard crosses in a low one. All Black trying to get there. Partey. Now it's Saul. De Bruyne. De Bruyne plays it forward. And here's Batshuayi. Now it's Lukaku. Batshuayi. And he's there to cut it out. Could move up a gear here. Correa. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
De Bruyne, and it's Hazard. And here's Batshuayi. Batshuayi, he's in, and the shot! It's there!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time.
Batshuayi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Partey. Saul. Can he find a finish now? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And this an opportunity to pull level. Koke ready to try one. Koke! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Correa. De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Diego Costa. Courtois can claim that. Denier. Witsel.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
And it's played forward. Partey. Partey goes looking. Carrasco. Tielemans, already of course on the score sheet. Forward it goes. Now it's Lukaku. He's had a shot! It's broken loose. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Trippier. Herrera. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And now they can launch a counter. Has he picked him out? It's a brilliant interception. Herrera. And it's played forward. And it's Correa. Now can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter. Belgium clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy.
Big chance! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Hits one! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Herrera. Company. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Morata. Battles to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's got it, and he's got time.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's... And the finish! It's there! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Partey. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
All Black deals with it effortlessly. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Belgium need to hold on for a few more moments. Belgium have it back and they can go again. Witzel drives it forward. And that's that. Belgium come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Shoots! Torgan Hazard! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Saul is there to heave it away. Company. Tielemans. Now it's Lukaku. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. And here's Hazard. Plays a clever pass. Has a pop! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard. Partey cuts it out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tielemans. Saul does well there, alert. Up to meet it! And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne. Partey. And it's Morata. Diego Costa. Morata. Saul. Carrasco. And he heaves it forward. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. And it's Meunier. That is terrific skill. Saul. Partey. And here's Morata. Carrasco. Carrasco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Hazard. Lukaku. And the ball is out of play. Tries to get it forward quickly. Torgan Hazard. And here's Lukaku. Receives it in a good position. And they've been... Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. The chance! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Belgium get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Denier, and it's Hazard. He's through the middle. Lukaku is flagged offside. And that has been cleared. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling this.
Tielemans has given away a free kick. And here's Diego Costa. Costa. Now it's Carrasco. Tries a shot! Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Arias. Partey. Saul. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Morata. Meunier. Torgan Hazard.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
And the finish!
Lukaku really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Costa.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's played forward. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And here's Lukaku. Torgan has a hit! Back of the net!
Belgium are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Saul needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And a shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Arias. Forward it goes. And it's Morata. De Bruyne. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Correa. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard provides an outlet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Bruyne. Torgan Hazard battles to win it back. Now the counter. Now it's Lukaku. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And here's Hazard. And it's De Bruyne. Now can he finish? Torgan Hazard. And he's there to cut it out. De Bruyne. Partey. Hazard. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Correa. Saul. He's gone for it! It's anyone. Surely this time could fall kindly. Company attempts a clearance. And here's Diego Costa. Lukaku. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.